this cute little leprechaun coming out of a pot of gold. What you need for this one is one orange 260 with a 5-finger tail, 2 scrap pieces of a blush 260 for the hands, probably about like from your elbow to your wrist, one 5-inch or 11-inch blush quick link for the face, one black 260 with a 5-finger tail, one black 11-inch round for the pot, one spring green 260 with a 5-finger tail, one lime green heart for the hat, one lime green 260 for the little thing that goes around the hat. This has an 8-finger tail. And one gold chrome balloon for the gold. And this one has a 10-finger tail. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with the black 11-inch round and the 11-inch blush blown up a little bit smaller, about about 3/4 the size of the black 11-inch round. And when you blow up the black 11-inch round, blow it up to about 8 or 9 inches so that it's round, not filled out the whole way. And then take your quick link blush and we're gonna tie the knots together. You can tie it twice if you want to. The next thing we're gonna do is take the lime green heart and tie it to the top of the blush quick link. Then take the lime green 260 and make a cherry tomato sized bubble and pinch twist it. Pull it down into the knot and turn it 3 or 4 times. Wrap it around the hat. Wrap it kind of snug around the hat, and then we're just gonna flip this pinch twist through. Take your scissors, cut this end off, let the air out, and then tie that to the knot. I like to tie it 2 times so it doesn't come undone. And then cut the excess off up above the knot. Now take your orange 260 and wrap it around the pinch twist on the back of the lime green hat. Like that. Then we're just gonna kind of curve it around the bottom of the head, back to that pinch twist, and then take it around up underneath the lime green 260 until you come back to that lime green pinch twist and wrap it around. We're gonna wrap it around 2 or 3 times, tie it in a little knot, and then take this end and wrap it up underneath these balloons. Kind of wrap it around again and just tuck it under to hide it. Bring this up a little bit. Tuck the beard up a little. Now take your spring green 260 with a 5-finger tail and make 2 cherry tomato sized pinch twists. Then make an 8-finger bubble, 4 and 4, twist it over here. Then make 2 cherry tomato sized pinch twists. Make another 8-finger bubble and twist it off, and then 2 more cherry tomato sized pinch twists. Cut this end off and let the air out. Tie it in a knot and break or cut it off up above the knot. Take this piece and wrap it around the neck. So you have this, one in the front and one in the back. Now what we want to do is take our black 260, and this has a 5-finger tail, Make one cherry tomato sized pinch twist. Make a 10-finger bubble, a cherry tomato sized pinch twist, and wrap it underneath those arms, right like this. Make the same size 10-finger bubble on the front, wrap it around that pinch twist, and then bring it back underneath one time, and then back under the front to fill out your pot. You might have a little piece left over. Just cut the end up here towards the end and tie it to the knot, and then tuck it in to hide it. Just kind of tuck it under. Take your gold chrome balloon, and we're gonna wrap one of the ends right around one of the black pinch twists. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 4 bubbles, and wrap it around the black pinch twist. We just want to fill this out to look like he's sitting in a pot of gold. Do the same thing around the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wrap that around the black pinch twist on the other side. I'm gonna make another layer of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 this time for the lower level gold. And wrap it around the black pinch twist. And then go up along the back if you want to. You don't have to do the back, but if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then whoosh down the end, nip it, tie it in a knot, and then wrap it around the other pinch twist. The black pinch twist where you wrapped in the other parts of gold, and hide that knot right in between up underneath. Now we're gonna make your little leprechaun's hands. Take your blush 260, which is about a 10-finger bubble, this one. Make a cherry tomato sized bubble and a little loop around one finger. Take this long part that's left over, nip it at the end, let the air out, tie it in a knot. You can tie it in 2 knots if you want to. I don't like when they come undone. Break that off or cut it off. Cut the scrap off above the knot and wrap it into the spring green 260 pinch twist that are on the ends of each arm. And I like to put the thumb up like, hey, look, I'm in a pot of gold. Right like this, like his thumbs are up. And make another cherry tomato sized bubble, a little loop around one finger with the other piece of blush balloon that you have. Cut the end, tie it in 2 knots, and do the same thing, wrap this around, and stick the thumb up. So you have this, your little leprechaun in the gold, and then let's draw the eyes on. For the eyes, we're gonna start with 2 curves that look like his eyes are closed, which you could leave it that way if you want. And then we're gonna make a backwards letter C. The best way I can describe it. And then a little smile like that. And then go drop down and make like a little hump underneath and fill that in. Put 2 little cheek curves up here, and you can leave it like that if you want to, but I'm gonna draw little mouse holes up above these curves. And then I'll draw 2 black ovals sitting in the center of each of the curves. This face is a little bit different, but almost the same. Then take your green Sharpie or whatever color you want his eyes and just kind of outline that black oval. Then take your orange Sharpie and just give him 2 caterpillar eyebrows. And a little caterpillar on each side of that C underneath for his little mustache. And then if you want to, you can take the white edding marker and draw little circles up in the side of the black oval, just to give him some shine in his eyes. And here are your 2 little leprechauns coming out of their pots of gold. If you like my videos, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll keep them coming to you every week. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Thanks for watching.